Oh, there we go. Cool, cool. Okay. Close. Oh, no. Don't close out of that. Just pause that. Eyes. Also, hi, Sage. Twin, thank you for the raid. Okay, so, gonna pop up? Let's pop up. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Tap. Can we get alt tab? I'm in the wrong scene. So that should pop up. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, I know. Stuff. Sort of.
That's fine. Do it.
Okay. Phone. I got. Yeah, you have to redo it again. I started at one point. Dang it! I have a death counter up.
I thought you were gonna put that at 0.
To mark that down for next time I go back to Dark Souls 3.
How fast? How hard would it be for you to do that real quick? Just take it off. You can just minimize it real quick.
Yeah, you might have. You have to do alt tab. Because I can't.
I don't know why you can't just drag your mouse over there.
It won't let me. Because it likes to be done. So, for the game though. Slide. So, wait, have you played this before? I'm assuming so then. I don't remember much about the game. I didn't get that far into it. I don't need. There we go. I have chat open on my phone just in case, like, I can't access my second screen right now. If I need to type something or do something.
The art of swordsmanship.
You fight well, but a Shadani warrior does not hide behind a sword. I like to see the fear in their eyes.
I actually didn't press anything either.
Smell the sweat on their brows.
I didn't press nothing at all. I just did that.
Oh, there's
no substitute for a good sword in your hands.
Slow and cumbersome, like all men.
Good riddance. Now listen up, men. Intelligence suggests the Achlorians will darken our skies again soon. Now, we don't understand their motives, but it's down to
no,
us
I'm just
to
hearing
try
him
and
talk.
stop
It's
them
just
from
like
entering
blood,
Illuminati.
blood, blood, blood.
Achlorians employ guerrilla tactics and show no respect for the rules of engagement. They will use
I'm
every
pretty sure
dirty
that's
trick
not how
they
you spell
can,
gorilla.
and that includes the use of light spawn creatures.
Pretty sure it is.
Monsters take
It's a different type of
so you'd better be
guerrilla
prepared
tactics.
for
Tactics,
anything.
not gorilla like a monkey.
Oh.
The enemy attacks in small berserker groups, and the Queen has decreed we are to take no prisoners. Now, there's a lot of country to cover out there, so make sure you all have your own map to navigate with.
I think I just let them be slightly dehydrated. That's why I have my entire bottle filled. Castle. How long ago did you play this? Many, many years ago.
Before us.
Obviously.
No, like 8 years ago. Before us.
Oh. So it's probably like recently in your brain. Still.
The game? I mean, some parts of it are, yeah. There's one boss fight that I'm never gonna forget. Just because the first time I went through it, I couldn't beat it. It's impossible for me.
Tao, you better get yourself a
I
map
just
of the
remembered
wilderness before
or
you go on
realized
duty. And
since
go to
we
Kmo's
were
shop
getting
in
all
the
of
Northeast
everybody
Corner
together now.
Marketplace and pick one up. Maps are free to soldiers by order of the Queen.
See, I don't mind games like this because
In the economy here,
it feels like
blacksmith, sword
Fable.
master, and enchanter of weapons and armor.
and I want more games like Fable and Zelda. I remember why you had me get this game though. You wanted me to play this game so I could get a game for my Switch. You told me if I played through this game completely, I could get a game that I wanted for my Switch. I think. Something like that. Zip point.
I forgot that you can't move the thing to be a different size.
Or
The way that the character's set up, I forgot that you can't pan the camera. I like it to be more of a bird eyes view.
oh wait.
Yeah.
Instead of
Because I keep wanting to pull out to make it look up.
yeah, it's stuck in the one position.
Yeah, it is. Just means I just won't touch this. There for the downside. Be alright.
I think I got that chest. It might have. I don't remember though. Wood?
What?
That is somebody's belonging.
No, it's just trash.
You like leaf and pots.
I don't like pot.
Oh. Anytime you see pottery in Zelda, you smash it. Because it could have money, it could have hearts, or it could have a spatula, which those are only in
It's funny that it says loading with a CD when there's not a CD.
yeah. Excuse me.
What?
I know for sure I didn't get that.
Didn't get that one, huh?
No. Because I'm pretty sure what happened is I just ran straight through trying to like get through the tutorial stuff. Oh. I didn't. There was a check button. I didn't even notice that until now.
All right.
I haven't been up here. Can you check your closet? Oh.
Nope.
No. In Skyward Sword, you can go into Link's room and open his closet. But if you can somehow get into Zelda's room and open her closet,
Oh.
it has a heart piece in it. I don't remember how you get into her room. Now that really makes me want to get Skyward Sword HD. But it's dang well $60 because Nintendo doesn't stop their prices.
Welcome to Kamos. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit. Now, how may I help you?
Some people in Retreat might be upset by that. Because it said no smoking.
It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
How do you call it a cheapskate?
Because we wanted a map for free.
Oh.
Because now we have this map right here.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
But you don't actually have to get that, technically.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you just have to walk in and walk out for the cutscene to happen?
Yep.
Then it's a load-in trigger, right?
Al,
Yep.
the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of skirmishes on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
Princess Ailish.
What?
I did not play her very much the first time for this game. Very rarely did I ever play her character.
I didn't actually realize you could play more than one character.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing you get a party? Definitely did not know about that either.
Soldier's pay.
Boy, she was gonna know all the little secret things from the game.
No, I just look around. There's a gate that says, this gate will only open if its mechanism is activated. Oh, I wonder where the mechanism is. Let's go look around. That's my main way. Let's not go that way. Let's go look around here.
I mean,
I don't just ignore it. It's like, oh, there's a mechanism that's locked. Okay, let's just ignore it. Go up here. Oh, look, there's a button. It's shiny and glowy. I wonder what that does.
again, I didn't look through very well.
Professor invented the crossbow, one of the war's deadliest weapons. But now, Elko has invented a magical version that fires bolts of energy stored in a crystal.
I'm guessing Elko is one of those other characters you can play as.
Elko is the player you can play. Ailish you can play. Tao you can play. And the girl you saw earlier, the red girl, you can play as. They're all extra people you can play. That right there, that
Wolf Totem?
that wolf totem I just got.
Mm-hmm.
The very first time I played this before, the second time I played it, I tried to play this and I could not get it at all. Period. My brain could not realize how to get for 10 seconds. It's because I would take the long route around, and when I would get down the bottom, I would run out by like a second, and I just got so upset that I could never complete it.
How were you going the long way?
If you saw how I went down the steps, like if you saw how I went down the steps and I hugged the wall, and then I just went straight across and went across.
Yeah.
I went down and I would get confused where I was, and then I'd have to I would get turned around or whatever. I was very young when I first played this game. I was like 8 when I first played it.
Oh. PS1?
Hmm?
PS1?
Xbox One. Xbox Original.
Oh.
This game wasn't on PS1, it was on Xbox Original.
Okay.
The other thing I had about my Xbox is, until I figured out what happened, is every single time I clicked to save, I saved on a new save. So I had, by the time the end of the game, I had like 108 saves, and the whole entire little hard drive filled up, and I'm like, oh, well.
I'm guessing you just didn't want to save every last save point.
I just didn't know I could.
Oh. Well, I can see how that happens. for it being an Xbox original game. Graphics aren't terrible.
Graphics weren't terrible on the Xbox either. By the way, what I just got is I got a gnat stinger. Just there, right there. That's a tradable. Something for later. That's one of the reasons why you break open everything in this game. Because you get random rewards sometimes.
I'm just like with pots.
See, there's a wolf pelt. And that also is a tradable. See, wolf pelt. The reason why I was breaking the pots in the town is because on some starting games, if you're really lucky, you can get a rare starter item. But it only happens the very first time you play. When you go back through, it doesn't exist. That's the reason why I went ahead and broke them while I was there, to see if I could get lucky and find one.
Gotcha. What is it?
It's just a good tradable. I don't remember the name of it, but I played through the game 5, or it's just because there's a construction tunnel. I played through like 5 or 6 times and only got it once, so it's very hard to get.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't really help you too much. It doesn't give you anything that's permanent that you miss. All you get is a single strong health potion for later on if you wanted to use it, but it's not required.
Well, we both know how much we die, so
Maybe in Dark Souls. This game ain't nothing like Dark Souls.
I know.
This game's kind of like Fable.
I loved Fable.
Yeah, Fable's an easy game though. What?
You can kiss my foot.
And you?
No. I'm not showing my feet on stream. Thank you very much.
The new
Why?
Whitewater, and make sure the road is secure.
Can we get a foot cam?
No!
Why not? You got a cat cam. I can get a foot cam.
No!
With redeemable points and everything.
No! If you have your own stream, you can do that.
Yeah, but if you come into my stream, you gotta have a foot cam. You gotta be on the foot cam.
No!
No? Why not?
My feet are weird. I have weird toe beans. Well, though, I got told that in high school.
Yeah, well, they're weird.
Yeah, this is where I was going through doing everything. So I didn't even get very far at all.
That's why I'm glad I started my own game, though. That's why I'm glad I started my own game, because I have my wolf totem, and I have a couple of starter items. I meant for you to make me a new one of those.
I have lots of food. I need to
It
make
just
some.
bruises my elbow sitting with this with it.
I need to make some food myself as well. They're gonna have to get used to with this game. Was like you said, that you couldn't change the up and down emphasis of the camera.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying.
Speaking of Fable though, I was gonna try and go through and do an evil playthrough instead of a good playthrough. But I just never got around to doing it, and I just got bored of the game. So how do I finish it? You know? combos, babe.
Hmm?
Said it wants you to do combos.
Doesn't have to.
I know you don't have to.
As long as you defeat the enemies, that's all I care about.
Can you ever go back?
Mm-hmm. You come back through this area later. You're gonna get Eilish back.
Oh. There's a pot over there.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It's probably gonna be nothing. Yeah, it was nothing.
I guess you don't really care about healing mushrooms.
Not so much. They're good if you want to sell them for money later, but these things again now.
Oh, the magic guys.
Well, no, more about the big iron guy.
Oh, that one in the middle there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I may have died to him a few times. Wait, did you? Oh no, he's still there. Yeah.
Did I what?
I was gonna say, did you defeat the big iron guy?
No, I killed the magic guys first.
Yeah. He's dead.
Yep. Did your They got killed in the start of the fight.
gotcha.
What?
Oh. I didn't notice that there was a little menu for the D-pad
Mm-hmm.
up at the top.
Sorry. I just got.
Sometimes I wish my commanding officer was anyone but my father. He's harder on me than anyone.
I didn't know the stuff.
Oh, Tao?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a temporary emote, or will have a temporary emote. And I think, oh. Okay then.
Number?
Yeah.
See the number?
Oh. Yeah. I definitely did not do that in my playthrough. It probably would have been helpful to not die.
Does help a little bit, normally.
Bees.
Oh, I don't think. That's a secret area, by the way.
I was wondering what the flyer...
Fireflies do?
Yeah, fireflies. Fireflies. I like this game's like sound volume because it's not totally picked up by the mic. I really didn't have to adjust too much.
Nasty scar.
You're lucky. Yeah, say, you're really lucky.
I'm fine. What?
I think I know why it looks like it's stuttering on OBS.
What?
Because both Dark Souls and this game are 60 FPS. I have the stream capped at 48 FPS. And that's just because if I don't, it makes the frames drop.
Gotcha.
So that's just something I have to deal with until I figure out what is up with all that.
Faster internet, probably.
Right.
No, Xylo said that it's an internet issue, but other people say it's not. Well, that it's not just an internet issue. And it could be any number of combination of things. Grabbing. Oh, I never noticed that.
Can't get up there right now, though, but it's good for later.
Sucks that you can't find vines.
Fire does. She's the red girl. She's got claws, it doesn't.
Hey, this is where I was last time. So now everything's going to be new to me. Beyond this point. You're not going to fight you. You just explode.
Yeah. This drink that I just got is actually an extra reward. So I want to pop. You're not supposed to get it because you're supposed to kill these guys before you kill the boss.
Really?
But if you're able to kill the boss before you kill them, you get the extra reward.
Oh. Well, okay then.
She's just sleeping.
With a hatchet in her back.
I mean, she could be okay still. Just another house thing. It's gonna have a locked door.
Yeah. It's all always going to be locked until the darkness leaves. That's what that one said. You know, you were supposed to lead a team, and then you let your team die.
Wasn't my fault.
I did make it this way. I think I ran back for some reason. I remember this area. That's another secret thing.
Mm-hmm. Once we unlock powers of the light, see that stuff
Gotcha.
further down the road because we're technically in tutorial at the moment. So
Yeah. I was trying to get past this whenever I was playing. There's a long, like, tutorial area. Okay, so I was eating my teriyaki, right? Before that, while I went and be eating it, I was looking up a teriyaki recipe, and I made a pound. So, but it does require us to go to one of the Asian markets to get some stuff. Only two things, but we don't have sake or mirin.
it's like an alcoholic drink.
Yeah, but sake is the alcoholic drink. Mirin is also an alcoholic drink, but it's more.
Means I can't have it. It's got alcohol in it.
It gets cooked out. The alcohol gets cooked out. Anytime you cook with alcohol, it gets cooked out. That's why people cook with beer, because the alcohol and the acidity of it helps tenderize stuff. But mirin is a cooking wine. I was about to say, I know one of these houses you can go into eventually.
Hey, did you hear about the treasure that's supposed to be hidden in here? If there is treasure here, it must be invisible. I reckon you'd need to be a magician in order to find it.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense now. Completely makes more sense now.
boys. Let's do this. Finally.
Yeah. I think I need a field card. That yellow light is a meter.
I'm busy.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's your ultimate skill ability.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was trying not to die.
You're fine. I don't fucking.
I hate that I keep moving that. Less critical, but more base strength.
Stabby stab ability.
You don't want to spread stuff out between one character because you're gonna have 4 characters. You want to have one that's gonna be a tank, one that's gonna have, which technically it was be a tank, but I had someone else for the tank. One that's gonna have a whole lot of mana for healing. One that's gonna be a whole lot just straight DPS, power builder, and then one that's gonna have a lot of essence. So.
True.
They said your seat was good though. They used to do an Indian seat.
I don't.
Sure.
Yes.
You did, and your hips would hurt. Maybe your hips start because you're old. Are you old? Is that why?
Yes. I am old at 22.
Why you gotta be so old?
Well, you're the one who married a decrepit bat.
Bat?
Yeah.
At least it hag. Okay.
I was going to. I was trying to think of like a polite way to say it, but
Here's the eagle. Another totem.
see.
Yeah. That big nasty thing.
Okay.
Siege ogre, yeah. Next boss fight. He hits for a lot.
Everything makes me want to play D&D. Oh my goodness. So I was watching Doug Tucking TikTok this morning while I was excuse you.
What?
He just got mad and broke his own shield.
Yeah, because I broke his shield. Took too much damage off of it.
Oh. took a lot.
Yeah, it's okay though.
It would have probably taken me like 20 tries.
Because I did a combo, that's all.
Tal of Illumina, I am Tetsu. I speak with the voice of your ancestors. The road ahead is dark and filled with danger, but fear not, son of Sudeki. In your darkest hours you may call on me. My humble servant, Cariston the Wolf, will protect you.
Okay then.
Holy. Ultimate ability 1. Squad.
Gotcha.
Plus I got better armor too. I got something called the shadow armor.
Huh.
Upgrades my armor, my base armor.
Under the light of the moon, a wolf should hunt. Come, Carista!
Okay then.
That's what's gonna happen mid-fight if I ever feel like bar again.
Guessing that's Tal's dad?
Get up!
Arlo. He's a general.
Yeah.
What happened to the rest of your men, Tal?
I killed them.
expected more from you. Those soldiers were your responsibility. It's time you learn that sometimes there are more important people around than you, Tal. Princess Ailish is in New Brightwater. See that she gets back to the castle safely. Now that the Echlorians have been cleared from the area, I hope that you can be trusted to guard a girl. Get out of my sight!
No wonder he said that his dad's so hard on.
He's a general. It's okay.
That doesn't mean nothing though. I was watching this new show called Army Wives. And in one of the episodes, a son gets enlisted and his dad is one of his superiors. And he isn't that mean.
Have you come to try it? Lay your skin on me. I can't get enough. I like the furry side of the business, but some traders like scales. Keep your eye out for Hambles. He likes the uncompromising feel of scales and will pay a good price.
Y'all are weird. You got those skins though.
I know.
What a pleasure it is to serve you.
I know, dude.
His voice is so weird.
You see, compared to like a gnat stinger, he wants a lot for these.
Yeah. It looks like his wagon broke down.
I would try to use the wheel as a fur.
What?
I would try to use one of his wheels to see if it felt like fur.
Nah. I'm going to sell that back to him now.
I'm not worried about it. I can sell it to him at a later time. Plus, it's not really like you ever have an issue with money in this game. This game isn't like Dark Souls.
Hey, New Brightwater has a royal guest today. That's right. Princess Ailish of Illumina passed right by here but a few minutes ago. She was arguing with her maid about something or other, so I didn't say hello.
I guess you know what she's saying.
No, I just figure I'll just run around until I find it out.
Um.
Gives me a reason to check every single square inch of this place.
Yeah. That's, oh look, there's a chest.
In the bag.
Cutscene, small one.
See that? Smuggling. Wow. Nice music.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kid. Gobbet's the name. Professional blacksmith to the rich and famous.
See, I've got a, I can buy these if I wanted. Resistance to armor and poison status effects, such as spider, scorpion, sting. Grants armor immunity to weaken and curse. Grants immunity to slow. And then causes melee attacker to suffer damage every time they hit armor. Small damage increase. You place multiple copies. Heart Seeker, 5% increase. Critical strike chance. Increases the PC's HP by 10% of the damage inflicted on enemy. Leech. SP by 1%, also like mana leech, and then 25% chance of dispelling an enemy's beneficial magic with each strike.
Another duck guy.
Who's a merchant?
Welcome to Kamos. I got shots all over the known universe, pal. I got a distinct advantage, see? I got an anthropomorphic navigation stone, which lets me travel through time and space as easy as heading south for the winter. It's supposed to be used for some spiritual mumbo-jumbo, but I saw the potential for making money with it. Gee, thanks.
I mean,
Welcome to...
if you're gonna exploit it, might as well, I guess.
Yeah, see, that's Tal, Ailish, Elko, and the girl. Yeah, so like he wants the trader wants 85 for that. Normal guy's only 35.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks.
I don't know if you noticed that or not. Next to the blacksmith, there's a place you can climb down for later.
Yeah, I kind of noticed it.
Hey, old stranger. I always welcome new parishioners, especially those willing to help the church financially. You refuse to make a donation and then expect me to indulge in parish gossip? I pray for your soul.
It's not.
Hail, stranger.
It's not
50
gossip.
florins is a tidy sum, but we could do with more.
Of course you could.
Praise the gods. I shall take a personal interest in how this donation is spent. Please walk towards the church font to receive my blessing. Peace be with you, friend.
I bet that's how some people feel about actual churches.
Peace be with you.
Yes, it wouldn't surprise me none.
I mean, that's probably fair not to go to brick and mortar churches. I mean,
Welcome to the Salted Dog Inn. My name is Bunny Laughsaw, and I offer accommodations and advice to all visitors. It pays to be friendly to tourists. I'm not so keen on those animals at the top of the hill, though. They don't stay in my inn because they have their own tents.
I mean, yeah, they'd rather camp than probably pay. That really does look like a chest.
Yeah, sort of.
Like, I know it's a crab trap, whatever, but... Seeing that as a crab trap made me think of SpongeBob and the Krusty Krab.
You know the secret ingredient of the Krabby
I
Patties
know.
is crab meat, right?
I know. Told me that.
Reason why Mr. Krabs won't ever eat any.
No, he has in some of the episodes.
Has he?
Yep. I think he's hesitant to eat it, but he believes it. But now that does make sense as to why Mr. Krabs got upset with SpongeBob for him opening up his own sort of restaurant with the Krabby Patties thing. Another one of those things. That's a big moon. I thought we were supposed to grab Prince Baelish.
Oh yeah. I'm just grabbing all the random stuff, babe, that's all.
Okay.
This game is the type of game to where if you don't get your stuff the first time, you don't get your stuff. There are certain spots in this game where if you don't get it the very first time, like if I miss this chest right here, I won't be able to get the chest whenever I come back. So always make sure to thoroughly check every inch.
I'm glad you can't disturb the bees.
Hello. I hope you don't mind us staying here. Oh, I see. Well, it's nice enough, but not everyone is pleased that we ended up here. It was quite frightening. Kirkland and Mugart, my rabbit fiancé, didn't even know the best way to kill a scarecrow. Defend yourself until it runs out of steam, and then hit it hard. Only if Fugart gets over his spider phobia.
Does not sound promising if we have to go here.
Oh, we will.
I don't like spooters.
Why?
Because the 8 legs are terrifying.
Unless they're more than 8 legs. What happens if there's 16 legs? Or 24 legs and then there's 3 spiders together?
No!
And then you don't know if they're gonna just be as 1 spider or if they're gonna jump out and be 3 spiders. Or if you hit them and they split into 3 spiders. And they split into more spiders every time after that. You just have a whole entire...
Welcome.
Station.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, yes, indeed. And for a very reasonable price. The accommodation is cheap and cheerful, and the rooms are clean.
Guessing it's always evening no matter what time we get up.
Mm-hmm. Because you just slept the whole day. But you have to sleep there one time or the door will be unlocked.
Hello. Is Princess Ailish here? I'm to escort her home.
The princess? Oh, good luck. She's in such a contrary mood. She stormed off to the lighthouse almost as soon as we arrived.
Okay then. Here we go.
Excuse me. Your Highness?
Oh, hello. General Arlo's son, Tal, right? Call me Ailish.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank goodness you're safe. I've been sent to escort you home. There was some trouble with the Eclorians near here and...
Let's go then. I never wanted to come to this dreary little town in the first place. Besides, I promised Elko I'd see his crystal tower light up. You know Elko?
Chief Science Officer Elko? Yes, Your Highness. Elko really helped me settle in when I first moved to Illumina.
I thought I told you to call me Ailish. Now, let's leave before we become all... provincial.
Yes, I mean, Ailish.
I mean, oh, whoa. We're playing on his bed as her now. It's different.
You see that's her armor. See, she's a skill based.
Gotcha.
So she's the mage of the group. That's why you want to put most into her skill power and build her up.
Doing good playing mage characters. That would be annoying keyboard.
See it, don't you?
Yeah, I see it.
But
You can't see it with him.
right. I can't remember how you did that. Is it because of her? I guess it's gonna be something later that I learn. Some point.
You just gotta backtrack eventually.
Yeah, you gotta come back here anyways for something later on.
Mm.
I'm not gonna talk to you about it, but
It's not backtracking.
huh?
So then it's not backtracking.
No. It's
Yep.
just further story.
Yeah. In Zelda, you have to do backtrack.
You take a shower soon.
Yeah. That's why my hair's all messed up.
It's bad with the weight. Wet.
Didn't let it dry before I went to bed.
Why do you let it dry?
Because you wanted to go to bed.
I just said I'm going to bed because I was tired.
Yeah, but generally, if you're going to bed, you want me to go to bed with you.
Not always.
I mean, yeah, not always, but... You know, I really can't wait to get glasses.
Why?
Because I think I look cute in glasses.
Have you come to...
But not just that, I like wearing glasses.
You see, he only does 125 for that because it's not a it's a scale based.
Yeah.
Ailish, I'm not sure that when General Arlo asked me to escort you home that he meant only you. What about Yemi?
What about her? She'll be fine. I thought you said that your patrol had cleared the area anyway.
For now, yes. But experience tells me the Chlorians will be back.
I'm sure they will be. But I'm not overly concerned. I can look after myself.
Hey, you better leave the fighting to me. Heard too many soldiers say that right before they...
Oh, stop it, Tao. You sound just like your father. I'm not some ignorant little grunt you've been put in charge of. I might be a weak and feeble woman, but I am also one of the finest magicians in the realm.
Really?
You used to call yourself weak and feeble, and then you say you're one of the finest
You're so
magicians.
special that you believe you're above the help of the elite guard.
I don't like her outfit.
Hmm?
Said I don't like her outfit.
Come on now, princess. Don't be shy.
That's rude.
You can't resist my healing kiss.
When you were younger and you played the game, did you think he was cute?
Yes.
Of course you did.
Come on now, princess. Don't be shy.
So that's how you do that. Hi, Tal. You can stay up there now.
How he comes. See?
I figured as much, but now you can go into the
Well,
well, not just the well, into that house and get the chest.
yeah. Yep. Which should be in that room out there. That little side jut off spot.
Not that you can put them inside.
Let's go back up there on top of the hill.
Yep.
Last time I played this, I didn't take the time to go back.
You will burn in the inferno.
Well, okay then.
She doesn't really play too fair whenever she uses her spells.
I bet not.
Now I can offer a totem to eagle. So get another one.
SP, which is her.
Sorta. Yes and no. I will use it on her, but well, I could send it again. Whatever. Let's do left, right. And actually, just for reasoning, I'm actually going to go ahead and use it on her as well. The health.
Yeah.
Because I like to have everybody at 500 plus.
And, how is that? 600 already.
Yeah, it's do more damage to strike skills and then have more, and do more strike skills. I'm actually gonna go ahead and equip that as well. That's a big HP upgrade. And that one as well. Now he's got 1600 health.
I mean, he is gonna be thankful now.
Not so much. It's more of just in case I need the health. In case she falls, then I have to back up.
This makes me think of Kingdom Hearts.
Burn in hell, you burn in hell, you fiends.
So I'm guessing her blue bar is skills.
Yeah, it's mana. It's empty.
Gotcha.
Which is how you use this. See?
Yeah.
You will burn in the inferno.
Guessing you're going up and down to grind?
Yeah, it was a little bit, yeah. Because now she's almost to her next level. It's like I can go up here and do it one more time, and I do believe she gets level 4 or level 5 or level 4, whatever's next.
You will burn in the inferno.
That's insane that that's a one-hit KO on those guys.
It's not gonna. I can actually either give her a new skill or something else. So. You never really know when you're gonna be able to grind very much. So.
That's true.
Plus, I don't care to grind unlike you.
Yeah. That's the one thing about Azara I like. That's not as trying to game. We have to buy bonds for your. Maybe then you get enough money through the.
Leaves dead.
Burn in the inferno.
Yep. Don't whack us, pal. Sheesh.
By the way, the thing that I keep getting there is these. They're really good for money. Like really good for money. Like I'd almost say stay here and grind until I get, I think it's 20. And then if I get 20, it's just I get a new weapon when I get back to town. Go ahead and give to her. Tao doesn't use very many skills, so why give him skills?
Yeah, that's valid.
You don't want to make 4 characters that are average. You want to make 4 characters that are specialized. Otherwise, you'll suffer. I know, I tried that one time. I tried that one game where I tried to make them all be equal across the board, and it was not a good time. Because I got to like the 3rd or 4th boss of the game and could not defeat him because my guys were not specialized in their
skill set.
In their items, yeah.
Of course, like, why wouldn't there be more enemies in the same areas that there were enemies before?
I don't think I got the other one. I got one, but I don't think I got them both.
Yeah, I saw that one.
The only thing I don't like is this game doesn't refresh HP and MP whenever you go to a save point.
Yeah. But some games don't do that.
I don't. It's okay. More mobs.
Like, I guess it's just so that you learn how to play with Aelix.
Well, it's not like that. It's just every one of these open areas with there's gates. There, it's a another battle instance. That's all. So you just gotta. That's the reason why, like. So like right now I'm at level 4, and I'm 110 points away. I can walk out and walk back over here where I just was with those other mobs, and they should spawn back because I went into a different area.
Yep.
You will burn in the inferno.
I mean, that was 24 experience, so I went from 390 to 411. So it was 21 experience. But I mean, not only is Ailish getting experience, so is Tao, and Tao's 65 experience away from his next level. He's 89 level, or 89 experience. Yeah, see, I think the reason why I don't care to grind is just because I know that if I don't grind, then the bosses, when I get to them, I'm not going to be able to grind. Because if you get to a boss and you're not geared for it yet, then, I mean, you're not going to be able to, here, by the way.
Yeah.
Should I run all the way back to the Eagle Totem again?
I mean, that's a tower for PC. It's completely open.
That's cool.
The guy said that it's one of the best ways to pull your PC to have completely open instead of like that.
That's fun.
I like to have my LEDs.
I'll just wait for the eagle totem because I have a. I know I got to go back to Brightwater anyways at some point because of the walls. So. That's gonna be a big hit. Yep. Both of our people just leveled up, so that's nice. Means Ailish is level 5. She got 2 points. Go ahead and upgrade that. Should be capped out until 7, right? Yep. That's actually a really cool skill there. It's called Gaze of the Wind. Show it in a second. Bestows haste, which quickens all party members. The higher her essence, the longer the skill strikes lasts. The buff.
Gotcha. Yeah, maybe this pair if they something to do. Usually I used to sit in it for like however long. And my butt not hurt. Even with the burn.
Oh, there's little butterfly wings.
So I said I thought the game was good.
The game does not like that, apparently. Good to know.
Good to know that this game even stop frames from that. Yes.
Does it not?
No. Not yet, anyways.
You see that right there? I'm gonna drink one of those. That's actually a really good farm for items. Damn it, I did it. Okay. I gotta remember, I gotta use this. I can't use my D-pad.
Yeah, it's not Dark Souls.
Yeah, no, she's a 562 out of 750, so she needs another 188. I wonder how much she gets from it. Let's see.
Can you go in that house yet?
Yeah.
I just didn't know what was inside.
Faster too. It's 2 or 3 chests that are total. That's actually a really cool thing. I did forget about that. It's a poison-based sword.
Oh.
Must be nice where you can just snap your fingers and break something.
I mean, she is a magician. Yeah.
What are you doing?
God, my butt hurts.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's a cutscene part.
Yeah, it's a big fight.
Okay, that one.
The Accordions.
Yeah.
The Accordion Knights, whatever.
Always one
It's Storian Knights. Storian Knights.
Yeah, it does not like it.
burn in hell, you fiends.
You're going to get 5, that's okay. Like I got.
Burn in hell, you fiends.
Can't get out of the way for cases like her eyes look. It's a very 90s anime.
Burn in hell, you fiends.
This was made in 90s.
Oh.
It's like 98.
So this game is like 23 years old.
Something like that.
As old as I am. Old. That must make you ancient then.
Yeah, that it does.
Oh! Kylie! Hi! Hello!
Dang it, she just died.
Oh, Eilish died?
Yeah,
How'd you let her die?
it's me too.
Of course you did. How was stream? What were you streaming? I can only assume Dead by Daylight. 'Cause I know that's what you've been playing a lot recently.
Dang it. That's the other thing I gotta worry about is drops will disappear in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, so like that, one of those drops that it's had on the ground was something I really wanted. Disappeared before I could pick it up.
Mm.
No mic works, okay.
Yeah, no, it works. I think the next time I get a commission, I'm spending some money on getting that Bluetooth adapter.
How much is a Bluetooth adapter?
Only $14. $14 or $15 at Best Buy.
We'll get it Thursday. I mean, I can help you pay for stuff in the game, I don't care.
What gets...
I guess since we're streaming together now. Because it'll benefit both of us instead of just one of us. I mean, I can't say that, because you buy me packing stuff and it only benefits me, so...
And I buy stuff for my video games, which only benefit me.
Yeah. I still can't believe I randomly got you a game on your wish list, and you've just been wanting that game.
Warning us this came out, so...
I didn't even realize that.
Yep. I've been wanting that game since the day it came out, since the day it was released. Non-stop been wanting it.
Could have bought it countless times. Did you
I never
just...
had the money.
He bought me all sorts of games, though.
They didn't like that at all.
Here we
No.
are. Home again.
Good thing is it didn't show over there, so it's just your child what he's doing.
And it looks as though
Yeah.
we finished Elko's tower.
It's almost like you're not supposed to be playing games on
Well,
the
that'll
tablet.
keep him happy for
You
a
know,
while.
but
Maybe he could give himself a day
I don't have a
off.
third monitor,
Don't let
so.
Till hear you say that. She would die of shock.
He's very focused on his work, isn't he?
Yes. Obsessed is another word. I think that's why he gets on so well with Mother.
Oh yes, your mother. My queen. We had both better get along, eh?
She seems so sad.
I think she doesn't like being.
I'm not saying you were right to come along, but well, thanks. It was.
I mean, would you like being held up in a castle without anywhere to go?
Yes, no!
Wait,
Do
no.
it now!
I know how that feels.
What, here?
No, not here, when I was younger.
Oh.
Ailish, Tal, I'm so
Hello,
glad you're back
Elko.
to see this. We are going live. Look up at the tower. Yes! Oh, it's glorious.
Fantastic. That's quite an achievement, Elko. I hope you're gonna give yourself a bit of a rest now.
No time to rest for either of us, I'm afraid. You had best get yourself ready for action because we have more crystals to gather. Oh, that beam looks off color. Heatsink. Damn it all! I forgot to activate the heatsink. Tal, I'll explain everything later. I am going to Shidanimo.
Shidanimo.
How is it that Elko speaks so fast and yet never explains anything?
Right. Well, I guess we have some explaining of our own to do.
I suppose we have. Tal. Thanks.
Does she like him?
I don't know. It's too early to tell.
You know.
I don't remember.
Oh, and then you just magically point to your room.
Yeah, like, I have to put a point in there because I can't access this skill, that skill, this one, or, and I still can't access that one because I need 2 more levels in that to be able to access blind debts. So.
He is, yeah.
What?
Probably not sorry.
Did that pick that up?
Probably. It usually does.
General Arlo is waiting for you in the training ground. He seemed a little upset. Wouldn't keep
Why?
him
My
waiting
hands are
if I
sweaty.
were you.
Oh.
That's why I don't like gripping onto these because I make my hands sweaty. That's why I like PS4 controllers and PS3 controllers because they got an actual grip to them. I didn't even pay attention to what he said.
I did not either. Oh. What to father?
Can't go that way yet. Remind me when I go through that door to look around. Don't let me leave that area till we're in that area.
Okay. Say that to the person who you asked to tell you to do your video last night.
I still didn't know about that video.
Hey!
Yeah, but see, like, that's poison, and I can do, I can do poison, and I could put mana spark on if I wanted as well, and make it be an elemental sword. And then, like, if I wanted, I could take this one and make it be a heart seeker, and make it have 20 critical. Be a high critical sword.
Cutscene.
Sir, I heard you wanted to see me.
That's right. I wanted to see the new royal champion. I have to say, though, I'm glad I never served with you at my side. You're the kiss of death, aren't you? Every rookie that takes a tour with you dies within the hour. Why is that, Tao?
He's drunk.
Guess some of us just don't make it back. Something happened out there. I only just survived myself.
Oh, you're a born survivor, aren't you? I mean to say, you survived when Private Abraham didn't. You survived when Officer Rachel didn't. And of course, you survived when your brother didn't!
What's this got to do with
everything?
Damn it. He was your son, but he was my brother. You don't think I wish I could change things? You just have to cast blame somewhere, don't you?
Be quiet, soldier! You might have fooled the princess into thinking you're a hero, but I know better. Seems Ailish has requested that I transfer you to the courtroom. Now listen, you have brought enough shame on my family without embarrassing yourself by flirting with royalty! Now get out of here!
Jeez.
From the ass.
He was drunk.
Oh no. Now, do I have free reign to go back in there yet, or is it still locked out? Go back in there. I believe there's a chest in what I'm gonna get.
It looks like Brian's gonna climb eventually.
No, they're not.
Yep.
Sadly not, babe.
Happy with Ailish, though.
Yep, so I can. That's when I'm gonna come back, is when I have Ailish. Because that's how you get in there, I do believe. No, this one's over here. The other one's with Ailish.
How's that? Ooh.
What?
That reminded me of a thing in Public Plus.
See, now this one is for him. You raise the power by 10. This makes me even stronger. So like how if I stand here and I look, my power is 50. My power is now 60. So next time my level will be 80. Should be good for his stuff.
So I'm gonna try and find a Wii U emulator, because we're not buying a Wii U.
Sorry.
It's fine. If I could, I would.
Is this Skyward Sword coming out on Switch though?
It's already out.
Why don't you just get it on Switch then?
Not Skyward Sword. Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess coming out soon?
No. It's not been confirmed at all yet. I wish. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite Zeldas, but it's already got 3 ports. Twilight Princess is already on 3 platforms. It's on the GameCube, it's on the Wii, and it's on the Wii U.
What does that matter?
Meaning, most likely, it's not going to come out on the Switch.
That's not the door I'm gonna go to.
Oh, does that take you? Yeah.
Takes me into the cutscene. I didn't do that.
Oops.
Yeah, it happens. I want to go the other way and go get the other item, but I can do it later. I just can't do it here now.
I hate these court meetings. Always full of farmers prattling on about how much tax they pay or some such nonsense. Yes, or worse still, those fawning diplomats sucking up to Mother in hopes of a knighthood.
The Royal Court thanks you for your kind words. Is this the last one?
Yes, ma'am. Now, to Elko's progress report on the Crystal Towers.
The work is on schedule, ma'am. When the machine is completed, we'll be able to store enough magical energy to safeguard our kingdom for generations. We have one tower up and running, but the other 3 remain dormant as yet. We urgently need to acquire 3 large crystals, and it seems that the village of Shadani Mo contains one of sufficient size.
The crystal is not his to take.
Boy, spooky.
May I present Buki from the Shadani Mo Warrior Council? They have some reservations. Worries about our request to take the Shadani crystal.
The stone is sacred and cannot be moved. It will launch a plague of demons if it falls into the wrong hands.
Hey, Logie.
Buki, the machine is designed to protect and serve not just
Check out the,
Illumina, but all of the Bright Empire, including Shadani Mo.
And
These
I haven't
are
on
not
here
the wrong hands.
the games that we played together.
The crystal must stay within the temple.
She really needs to watch her tongue. I can see black clouds forming around Mother's head.
You would put the safety of Shadani Mo
Good.
before
Yeah.
that of the rest of the Empire?
When we asked Illumina to help fight the demons in our temple, you ignored us. But now that you covered our crystal,
I
we're
want stream.
supposed to be allies.
Why?
Illumina is also plagued by monsters and raids by the Eclorian
Okay.
troops. I believe they're linked in some way. Surely you recognize the grave danger we all face.
We're doing alright.
I must return
We're
to
playing
my
Sudeki
people.
today instead of
Our
Dark Souls to
situation has
give me a
worsened
break
these
from it.
last few weeks. The Shadani
But it's
must
been
fight
very
alone.
hard on me recently.
We will not bargain with our heritage.
Though we aren't playing.
Elko, follow
If we
her.
get it.
Things will get worse for the Shadani, and soon they will be forced to give us the crystal. Take young Tao
Told you about those
with
earlier,
as
but
your
you said no.
personal guard.
You did not.
I did too.
You just told me to put.
Told you to put these shorts on.
Oh.
Elko, do
You
not
also deserve a break.
return without
No.
that
Aw.
crystal.
Oh, he was no sooner here than he's gone again. Looks like you're not going to see your soldier boy for a while then. Still, I'm sure Buki will keep him occupied. Nonsense. I think I shall arrange a royal visit to Shadani Mo. And you can keep quiet, or I'll send you back to that dreary little village of yours. Oh, I'm saying nothing. It's up to you if you want to run the risk of upsetting the Queen by running off into the wilds. I'll have none of it, especially after you left me high and dry in New Brightwater the other day. I might have been killed travelling back alone.
I mean, she doesn't care about you, so. Sucks to suck, I guess. It's like a mini ball, okay?
It's a big fault. Goes to the crystals.
It just looks like a place to store money. Yes.
Did you not see it in the cutscene?
No. Neither one of them did I see. Must all upgrade.
I mean, it's free money.
In any game, pottery is your worst enemy. So if it's in sight, you must destroy it.
I don't know about all that. My worst enemy is NPCs, because they don't want to get on my way.
You cannot kill all the NPCs.
If I have anything to say about it, I will.
You want to do that in Dark Souls?
That you know of.
I remember when we were playing,
Dark Souls 1?
no, The other game.
Darkness 2?
No, the one that I chickened out of. So I didn't like the way it was working. That had Pascal.
Oh, Nier Automata.
Yeah. And I accidentally killed Pascal. I was so upset.
You gave us one of the 26 endings we needed, so. So make sure I don't miss out on this item. And that one is an Orb of Wisdom, which makes it so her damage goes up.
Oh, Logie! Thank you! I heard the noise go off, but I was like, what was that noise? Thank you for the sub! I actually have, a tier 1 sub emote that's waiting approval. So, I need to go back and make new ones, honestly. I mean, I'm working on new ones. But I wanted to get at least one in place for now. Until I get the other 4 done. Looking at time.
I'm just hungry.
What do you
All I've had is 2 packs of dry ramen a day to eat. That's it.
What do you want?
I don't know. I could not eat something. Okay.
Yeah. I'll able to go out and get something, but everything out in the world is expensive now. So.
Yeah, I don't have any money either, so not really.
I can make burgers.
So, over here. This one. Just get you past this because this is locked.
Yeah. Is this the area that you said to go through?
Make sure I don't miss my items or whatever, because there's a thing in here that I need to get that. Make sure I have.
Does she get new outfits?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You know, she doesn't run around in underwear all the time.
I just don't like the butt cheek holes in her shorts. It's just weird. Did you get your thing?
Nope.
Nope.
Not yet. I'm still looking for it.
Well, where is it, babe?
It's a hidden chest area is where I'm going to get.
Excuse me, Your Highness, but I cannot allow even you to crush my petals.
Kick me out. Darn it.
Oh. So you get caught by him, he picks you up.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be in there.
Why does she climb down so weirdly?
So that way people can't look up at her butt.
Oh. I mean, I guess it's smart.
It's part of the game developer situation.
Excuse me, miss.
Can I help you?
Doing the garden in Ocarina of Time, trying to get to Child Zelda the first time. That's 100% this. Because you couldn't get caught by the guards. Sorry, I'm just like, since I know there's guards in here now, I'm just like, ugh.
Excuse me, Your Highness, but I cannot.
Almost.
There's a chest in there that I want.
I saw that.
I mean, I could just run all the way through and just do it, but I want to get the items. I would like to get all the items, because, I mean... What is over here? Is there anything over here?
What?
It's a big red door, though.
Your dreams.
I walked up the ladder and there was a guard right there. I was like, okay.
Alright, emote got approved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
If I kept my affiliate status and didn't get it taken away, I'd have automatic emote. But since I asked to have it taken away, I don't have that anymore.
Until you get it back?
Yeah, until I get it back. Which is truly easy. Just upload emails and don't have them get declined to be in good standings with Twitch. See?
Ah, nice. He's gonna catch me. He's gonna catch me. Oh, 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 I was wrong.
Lab. Oh, they also had something like this in Majora's Mask 2, in the Deku Palace. I just remembered that. Because you were Deku Scrub and you had to go through the sides to get into where the monkey is. Save the monkey. So you could have just gotten caught. But now you've already climbed up, so.
It's not actually the area that I thought it was, so it's fine. There's another area that I want to look for. It's a what it is, it's a hidden ladder that I gotta find later on. when I find the hidden ladder, I go down the hidden ladder. And whenever I go down that ladder, I find a weapon for somebody. I don't remember who it was for. I think it's either for Alish or for Tal, but...
I have the freaking Fortnite.
What am I doing here?
The Fortnite TikTok song.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. So you get to run all the way by yourself.
Pretty much. For a while. It was okay. Reason why I grinded whenever I had Tau. Because otherwise, she'd be level 2 right now.
It would suck.
Yeah, it's not bad. It was just different.
But we're doing burgers tonight.
Yeah. Don't care to make it for the Melly Burger.
Any football from mustard and ketchup?
You just have to just do ketchup, mustard, pickle. I mean, you don't have to be swimming or anything crazy, but...
Why do you ask for that?
At restaurants?
Yeah.
Because at restaurants, they put that much ketchup, mustard, pickle on it. Normally. They literally come by and they go, pickle, pickle, one pickle each, and they roll on.
That's true.
Because when you're doing with that at a company, they want you to do as much minimal stuff where they can save money. Which is why it's for extra. But if you ask for like bacon or cheese or extra meat on it or whatever, then it's money, but they don't cost you. They don't charge you for condiments. That's like whenever I was working FedEx and I would get Burger King every day, or Iron Mountain is what it was. And I would get Burger King every day. I could get a large fry, a large water, and a double junior hamburger with heavy pickle, heavy mustard, heavy ketchup, add lettuce, add onion, and it would fill me up. $4.25. So.
Come on, people, pick up the pace.
See when she's by herself, she doesn't do it. That is that group thing.
I was literally looking at OBS just to see if I could see the Google cabinet.
Not on OBS, is it?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to OBS whenever I'm just watching you play the game.
Oh, I see an item on the ground. What is it, a gnat stinger? What?
That's just funny that you called that.
It's the only thing I killed. Were gnats.
Mm.
The only thing gnats can drop are gnat stingers.
Gotcha, okay.
So, I mean, if I only kill gnats and there's only one thing that they can drop, it kind of defeats the purpose of guessing.
Yeah.
Is that before not on your head?
Mm-hmm. And it just stopped. Oh, I was saying earlier.
I love that so much. You can do that. You can kite. If you just walk backwards and just keep tapping one direction, you can walk all the way back, and it'll trace with them all the way through.
But I was watching TikToks this morning, and one of the videos I was watching, this girl made a ottoman as a 6-sided die
That's cool.
out of the rugs that she made.
I don't know why, but I still like my 0-sided die I have, so.
Oh, the blank one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna paint colors on it so it has something.
It'll draw like a nub if you do. Better yet, I'll cut off a nub after I make you draw back a nub from doing it. So, just a heads up.
I don't remember how you got that.
Someone gave it to me at Magic. Because it's a placeholder item for it.
Burn in hell, you fiends!
Arrow? What is arrow?
Oh, arrow. Nobody's redeemed that yet. And so, Logus is very strong to know what that does. So literally me saying arrow, like in the, like, I don't know. It's like, kind of like how you would think it would say it.
Okay, now you're not gonna like this, but I'm going to run all the way back from the photo.
And the wolf one?
The eagle one at the Brightwater.
Don't you have to go that way though?
No, you go the other way down here.
Oh, yeah, it's just a little, like, thing that I do, that I've been doing recently.
Oops.
I just killed them all ago.
Yes, I did.
Overpowered. Hello? 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 I figured out that I could say that way the other day. And I realized that he says arrow sometimes whenever he's saying hi to someone.
Am I?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just start saying hi every time then.
Why?
That way I don't make any weird notes like that.
No! It's fun!
Scarecrow 1 and 2. Dead. You see, I can run down here. Go right in here. I'm gonna have to fight one more time because as soon as I enter this area, before I get over there, yeah.
Yep.
But I knew that already.
You'll have to fight coming back too.
Just free experience.
Yeah.
You will burn in the inferno!
Oh, I missed him back there. Won't miss him this time though.
You will burn in the inferno!
Do you realize what this pattern is?
What, Triforce?
No, it's one of my mandalas.
Ah.
Do I have anything in here? Nope.
Yeah, so like I have an extra eagle totem, so I can go over here and talk to this. Off of one totem. He has, I think he gives me another orb. We're bigger. You want to collect all of those you can and use all of those you can so that way everybody gets as strong as possible.
Obviously.
But that one I'm actually not going to use on her. Excuse me, but what? Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, what? That's weird. Another advancement. Let's go ahead and give her 1 HP upgrade. Just to make sure. See, the other reason why you don't want to try to equal is because look at something here, babe. See how many points it is? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40 points, 43. I don't believe low cap is 43. Push him just a little bit. I should be able to get all 3. I don't think it kills them all in one, but... Nope, it does. Never mind. Hey, Lish, how close are you? 71 points from our next level. Sadly, I do have to start being a little bit careful. Well, no, there's a trader. Where is the trader? Is he? Was the trader closer to the Brightwater? I think. I'll just need to get a. I need to go and talk to one of the traders here soon. Oh, that's an issue.
Oh.
I'm capped on healing potions.
So you can only hold 15 at a time?
Yep.
Yeah.
15 of that item at least. Like the big potion down at the bottom. I think I can only have 5 of that one. I think it max caps at 5.
Sucks.
Just because it's a bigger potion. It's to try to make you be more dodge reliant, not face tank reliant.
So not me.
Yeah, not you.
I'd much rather just face tank things and just beat them to death. It's not how most games want you to do it.
I'd rather just blow their brains out with one of those and be fine. One more fight, and I'm back to where I was.
Logie, I don't know if you're still in here, but you missed it yesterday. I actually streamed art instead of us gaming. Because I wanted to work on it and whatnot, so. We were gonna stream yesterday too, but it got a little late and we ended up going and getting food instead. Sheepos.
I don't know what now.
Or goats. They can be either one.
Hello there. I am Farmer Avon.
Zelda, all over again.
The sheep herder and all
chickens.
Illumina. You want to see if you can beat my record time rounding up all these
No.
Skillian long hairs?
In Twilight Princess, Link is a goat herder.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Great. If you beat my record, I'll give you a worthwhile prize. How much you want to wager? The clock's ticking.
Hey, Centurion. Trying to figure out how to say your name. It's like, but yeah, everything's good. How are you? So they are sheep.
Yep.
Oh, get in there.
Well, blow me. Must be beginner's luck. Here's your prize. Come back sometime and give me a chance to reclaim my losses. Come back in a few days if you ever think you can beat me.
Wait. Been doing quite a bit of DoorDash lately. I think it's a scam personally, but it works extra cash on the side. That and watching a ton of Star Wars stuff.
DoorDash is not a scam if they pay you. Scam's only if you don't get paid for your work. Really, it's based off of how fuel economic you could be in your fuel usage is how much more money you'll make.
Not only that, it's like how congested your area is with dashes. Because here, he and his sister actually did do a dash for a little bit. But
Our town's not the biggest.
yeah. But not just that, they did get quite a few dashes. Whoopers.
It's mostly the red one that I want to hit. I don't care about the grays. I can kill the grays every time. Two of them.
Oh, two of them.
Anytime you kill wolves, you get wolf pellets.
Oh.
Or, well, not anytime, but
Most of the time.
yeah.
As
you kill wolf pellets, you can get, or as you kill wolves, you can get wolf pellets.
Yeah, it's a part of the drop too.
Yeah. I actually don't remember which way to go. Okay, so that's the way I need to go. I actually need to go back the other way then. And then this over here is a spooky area. Spooky area. It's a healing ointment. I can't pick it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm full on them.
Again. You don't have the mana.
I'll miss that one on the left, but it'll be okay.
You know, on the right.
I was thinking the one on my left I was gonna miss, but I guess I got him.
You can do it. I enjoy the work considering it's fine. Talking more about prices that people will charge. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's understandable.
That's a scam. I hate getting things delivered. That's why I wait until he gets home, or like I'm trying to get my license. But it is a scam for us. And 100 a day is not
I'd
bad.
someone to trade with. I came in here looking for a quiet, rent-free property from which I could sell a few simple staples. Unfortunately, that Kamo took exception to me offering cheaper goods than him, and he magically sealed my entrance. Oh, I only have a few things left, but you can have them cheap. It seems Kamo has the trading game all locked up.
Kinda sounds like Fiverr. And how they have the freaking freelance market locked up. Oh, hi Jake.
Definitely want all those. And all of those.
Have a fun lord.
Yeah, see?
Jeez.
Sell for a little bit. Just a little bit. They do sell for a little bit.
Yeah, that's stuck in my head so bad. And I can only, like, hear the humming of it, because I can't really understand what the kid's singing. I know it's about Fortnite, and I catch some of the words, but not all of it.
Pretty sure it's Hello to Here in the #1 victory Warrior. Playing Fortnite, we're about to get down.
There's another version that's like, seeing if he can come over and play with you if you have console or whatever.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have found out about my tarot case if it wasn't for DoorDash, so that's one of the plus sides. I wouldn't have known about the cheap sushi we have if it wasn't for him.
Are you at my sushi spot?
Yes. I mean, I knew about the sushi spot, I just didn't know how much it was. And it's pretty cheap.
It actually upsets me a little bit. It's not because of that. Because they actually made it a thing that made it seem like it was a very expensive meal. Whenever they took us there, they're like, "Don't worry, we'll pay for it, but it's a very expensive meal, just so y'all know." And they made it seem like it was like $80 to $100 or even $150, and it was not. There's no way. If they got 2 orders, if they each got an order of sushi, which they did, and
well, no, Bethany didn't. She got what we did.
right, so the stuff that we got was $8, so $8.16, and he got sushi, which was $24. Okay, now I'm confused. Where am I at? That's to the countryside. That's to there. Okay, so I need to actually go this way.
Well, now we know it's a good thing that we got taken out of our life. Who knows what else they would have lied about. This sounds so good. I might grab the buffet for dinner. He doesn't like sushi.
Grab a buffet for dinner?
I mean, buffet?
Just because Texas Speech is an idiot doesn't mean I am.
Hey, you were the one who started calling it buffet about me.
I did not.
You did too.
That was your own thing, babe. Because you're raised in the boonies.
Yeah, let's call it a buffet. I wish Golden Corral would come back.
Do what? Okay. That seemed fight this time.
I'm guessing Tal comes in to save you.
Buki, probably. Oh no! Tetsu.
Oh.
The Guardian Angel one.
Gotcha.
I mean, she just learned her ultimate.
Daughter of Sudeki, you are the successor of Lady Olivites, champion of magic, light, and beauty. Call upon her in sour times, and her mystical light will lift your spirit.
Well, okay then.
There's a new armor.
Yay! Now her butt's covered.
At least a little bit.
I don't understand what you mean. I got to know more. Come back. Tetsu. Freeze the hearts of evil doers, O gentle Olivitus.
Groups. I believe everything is dead.
I believe so. We have hamburger bunch, so we should.
We'll kind of find out.
Will it? Oh,
Your hip?
yeah. My hip, my ankle, and my knee all at once.
Ow! That sucks. Because I wanted 2 hamburgers.
Other than one not really off last time. And I can make pies or
Are you ready as well?
let me go look in the freezer and see what pies we have.
We have not yet, Centaurian. I actually really want to play Hollow Knight.
I'm sorry about
I think
this,
I'm going to
Kate.
play it right
You
after we
know
get done with
understand.
Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls
Some
2.
magical light-
We've got to go back and do Dark Souls 2. Because we didn't do it on stream. But as soon as we finish 3 and finish 2, I'm going to go do Hollow Knight.
We don't
Also,
have to do 2 if you don't want to.
I want you to. I'll have them on stream. Especially if we're going to be doing the same thing like you're doing now with the VODs.
Yeah, if that's the case, we gotta do 1 again.
That's fine. We can do one again.
Okay.
I also want to play. I also want to play Salt and Sanctuary at least once as well. Because I heard that's a very good one as well.
curly fries. Look like steak fries. Or, Tucker's seasoned fries.
Like actually Checkers seasoned fries? Like from the store Checkers?
It's the bag that you can get at, the store, but yes. 14, which I don't want to drop into for a bit of a time slot.
Yeah.
We had the sub for the game, and we just didn't continue playing. Oh. That's kind of booky now.
Hmm.
Another thing with booky.
We are in our area though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of quite a few of my friends play through Salt and Sanctuary as well. That's the reason why I want to play through it.
Really?
Yeah.
Welcome to Kimo.
I heard Salt and Sanctuary's hard though. Like, it puts Dark Souls to shame.
That's what they were saying about Titan Souls and that little thingy you looked at.
Yeah, that's why I want to play Titan Souls. It's just a short game. It's only got 18 bosses, and everyone says they're quick, so it's just like... I need some monies.
I'm gonna have to download the VODs for YouTube so I can put them up there.
Where up on YouTube?
Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about editing them.
Live stream is fine on that.
What I'll end up, the only thing I'll end up doing is
That's the 4 totems. 4 totem types.
the only thing I'll end up doing is making a thumbnail for it.
That works. Okay. That door's locked.
Might be lame, but the last one I played through was Minecraft Dungeons. Really enjoyed it being a Diablo clone.
Yep, I've actually heard of that as well. I played through Path of Exile myself for a Diablo clone instead of Dungeons.
It's a Dungeon single player?
Mm-mm. Oh my god.
Oh. I had a friend who played through it. Dan 117.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He played through it and I think he beat it in one day.
Well, it's one thing to beat it. It's another thing to like fully beat it.
Yeah.
It's procedural generated stuff, so.
So now we have games in our lineup that we can play. Because I want him to play through Twilight Princess with me. And then
Which I will do that.
we'll, once he plays Twilight Princess, we'll eventually play.
Very large bucket there. My goodness.
We'll eventually play the Surge.
Okay, hold up a second. That was weird. Oh, I gotta come back through a towel.
Oh, to smash things.
No, to move those.
Is she not strong enough?
Nope.
That's stupid.
No, she's got the spell. Luki's got Clone. How's that
Oh.
movable? It's a roll.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Gimmicky, but yes, makes sense. I also do not like how she called herself a weak and feeble woman.
I mean, at least she was self-placing. So.
Ding. got around to playing Zelda between Link's Awakening and Link to the Past. I need to go around to Twilight and Skyward. You'll be happy to know, obviously, if you haven't heard, Skyward Sword is on Switch now, and it's had a beautiful HD remake. It is so pretty.
Excuse me,
I really hope that Twilight Princess and Wind Waker come to Switch, but I highly doubt it.
I have been collecting supplies for him, but I guess he won't need them now. Here, maybe you should have these. We must never give up the fight.
Of course we can't carry
He was a brave and dutiful son. The way you talk makes me sound like little more than a statistic.
But Twilight Princess is actually my favorite Zelda out of them all. And I plan on making a tailored lead portrait of Midna in her true form, not her imp form. So it's not my pattern anyways. It's one of the stickers that you can get on Miiverse. Playing through Twilight Princess on the Wii U, because that's where Twilight Princess HD is. But we're gonna use an emulator because I'm not about to shell out $300 for an old gen console that didn't even sell all that well.
That may not work.
Yeah, that may not work either. Because there was a reason that they put
the Shidani people.
Breath of the Wild on Switch instead of leaving it on the Wii U. It came out on the Wii U first, but most people don't know that.
Ancestors knew the world of Sudeki would be destroyed if Haigu was allowed to rule.
I didn't mean to click that.
I am Malik, held. The servants of Haigu take many forms. Each is named in the scriptures of Mo, but there are too many for me to list.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh god. Do not get me started on retro older game consoles right now. Since the original lockdown, prices have skyrocketed. I mean, prices for Nintendo consoles in general have just been expensive. Like, overall. Huh?
Really and truly, all consoles have went up, baby.
I get that, but like, people think they can sell Nintendo consoles for their original price in the first place. That's why I've been looking at yard sales with you to see if somebody has one.
Those of us left are on our last legs.
That's what they do, and I find out that it doesn't work. I don't care to like somehow learn and fix it and get it cheap.
I would just take it and flip all of them for Lyceum games.
Yeah.
And then just build them up that way.
I mean, you can buy broken consoles off of eBay.
Welcome. We are
One of
all
the
grateful
you're a
that
snake.
Illumina has finally
I
heard
just
our
noticed that
call.
with Cobra.
Sending you is a great honor indeed, Princess. Your friends are already at the temple entrance with Buki. Take this spear as a sign that you are welcome to fight alongside our warriors in the temple.
Okay then.
Buki was orphaned many years ago when a great plague swept through this land. However, due to Malik's instruction, she will be one of our greatest warriors.
See, originally I had this whole grand idea having our gaming room have like quite a few different consoles and having a collection of games for said consoles. But that's like a pipe dream now. Because even if you look on Marketplace, the people are trying to sell. I mean, $10 a game isn't bad, but when you're trying to get a bunch of games, it adds up. So. What?
We're technically already a quarter of the game.
You're joking. This feels like child's play compared to Dark Souls.
I know the feeling.
Might have to ask that. Oh, I don't remember who told me that they had a list of games like Fable and Dark Souls and stuff.
Just look at anything that has to do with Souls and you're good.
The last time I owned was probably the PS3 / Vita. I have owned my gaming desktop, and with emulation it helps a lot. But there's nothing like playing Nintendo games on it. Yes. And see, if I were to get a week to play Twilight Princess on it, I would have to get an adapter to use it with my capture card, and it didn't come with the adapter, so I'd have to buy the little plug ports to HDMI thing and do it that way. Because I like the Wii. It's a really good all-around console because you can play GameCube and Wii games on it. It sucks that Nintendo swapped to the little cartridge, like little mini cartridges, because you can't backplay, and that sucks.
It's a great cat.
But especially if you mod the Wii 1010, yeah, I agree with that. See, I've never modded a console before. Like, in order to stream 3D, like the 3DS's and the DS games, I know you had to buy specially modded systems, and the guy who does those doesn't do it anymore.
You can play Game Boy games on the Game Boy Color games on the GameCube.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I learned that the other day from a video. So I watched a lot of like restoration videos about how to restore old consoles. So I want to do that. I want to be all around like handsy. It's not the word. No, it's not handsy. I want to say
hands-on.
Yeah, hands-on. I guess. Self-sufficient. So I don't have to pay people to fix things for me.
You will burn in the inferno.
And it's not that I don't want to pay people, it's just that I like doing things myself.
I don't know, would you move out of the way?
They're like, I don't want to get hit.
Not from that fireball.
the temple.
The problem, babe, is I don't remember where the temple was. It's gotta be. I guess I gotta go back into the council room and go that route. Like, I thought that the temple was where that spot was where it says Buki can only enter. That's the reason why I got the
staff.
Yeah, because like, yeah, Clear Temple Mo. But I thought that that was the temple, but I guess it's not.
I don't know. When we're done streaming, I will make food, but you still need to tell me what fries you want.
Waffle fries or tossed pork, the way.
I don't have waffle fries.
You said steak fries?
Yeah? It's not waffle fries.
Same thing.
Now you make me want waffle fries, but we don't have any. Okay. I mean, that's what we can start buying, though. It's like burger stuff.
See, I thought the Temple of Mo was down there, but I guess it's not. I guess I gotta go. Because it might be where I gotta go here and then go down here in this area. No, this is just the council room. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I know where it is. It's up here.
Gonna break the pot?
Nope. Nothing in it. I already got some out of it.
Oh, I didn't know they spawned.
Halt! Do you have Carrick's blessing to enter the temple?
Here you go.
Ah, you carry his hunting spear as a sign of his blessing. Then may the gods look upon you with favor.
There we go.
What is the point of being able to get up there?
You know? I wish I knew, babe.
You are welcome to fight alongside me. I will need help against the Guardians of the Temple, for they have turned against us. The crystal must be kept safe. But you still have much to prove before I will allow the crystal to be taken back to Illumina.
That is why we are here, to help. We need the crystal safe. And the castle is, I assure you, the safest place to keep it.
There you are, Tal. I've been looking everywhere for you.
What are you doing here?
I came to help.
On your own?
Yes, on my own. So what's the plan?
I don't have time to argue with you, Ailish. Just go home. Please?
I'm sorry, Ailish, but you are the princess. You can't stay. It's too dangerous.
It's for your own good. What if something happens to you?
It might just as easily happen to me on the way back to the castle. A young princess sent into the unknown by a member of the elite guard and the trusted science officer. Now that would not look good in front of the queen, would it?
I have work to do.
You are the soldier, Tal. If Ailish stays, then she's your responsibility. Excuse me, Your Highness.
Come on.
Yeah, see how she does that?
Yeah.
Wait,
She doesn't even use
I
it.
haven't told you the plan. Elko
What?
will
He
you're
just
gonna
uses
secure
a
the top deck of the
jetpack.
temple.
Yeah, he's a
Which
scientist.
means we get to clear the ground floor.
other cool thing about this is I'm now a little bit higher level than Tal is.
And that is full life?
Because that means I don't have to
Grind with her?
I don't have to be like I don't have to be scared of using her.
Mm. We were talking sushi earlier, and now I really want to get to make sushi instead of buying it all the time.
Let me just real quick.
I mean, well, we able to now since we're saving stuff and putting stuff back, so.
I haven't done that yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, once you get your stuff put into the account, instead of having to transfer it to the card, or waiting like 3 to 5 days. I'm excited about that.
I mean, I entered all the stuff exactly. I matched my routing number, account number, and the address, so hopefully it's gonna be alright. Hopefully it doesn't break it. Stuff's no.
That's what they meant by spider.
It's spiders! Looky there! Huh?
Oh, what a look.
Look! They're so pretty! The creepy crawlies all over you!
At least you haven't said thing in a while and it's bad.
Spider carcass. Crunch, spider carcass.
Ah! You couldn't have said anything.
Crunch. I mean, they look like you're crunchy. Let's see, you do my crunch. Crunchy spider carcass. There we go. Who or what is that?
I believe it was someone trying to
Spam links.
Yeah. I can't see what link they were trying to post, so. Well, I don't think I can know, but I'll probably check out this stream. Yeah, can't check it out.
It's actually kind of cool the way you gotta do it. Move the frickin' thing! Thank you. Goodness. Because apparently red, green, and blue make it turn white.
I mean, RGB is light colors instead of printed colors, so instead of CMYK. Oh no.
CMYK is light.
Yeah, CMYK is light. I don't know.
Now that is something I see. I feel a bit weird about how she gets up on ladder walk. How she does that.
Yeah.
I just like sit down. I'm like, what?
What's that about?
I don't know. I don't know what any of this is about. I guess we'll go back down. Probably something for Buki later.
Probably.
Or maybe even Elko. Might be Elko, actually. Because it might be for Elko for his jetpack stuff.
Could be.
think I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour stream?
Yeah.
Alright.
Are we gonna stream Dark Souls again, or this?
Next time?
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends.
Since now we have 2 games, just go ahead and close it out, because I have to have control over the computer to do anything. Oh, you can just do it this way.
I didn't know if you want to show your desktop or not when you quit.
Oh, it won't.
Oh, it won't?
Sounds good. I'm heading into town for food, and then I'm going to watch the Bad Batch tonight.
Have fun. Stay safe.
Eat lots of sushi for me. 'Cause I can't have any right now.
I can do some on Thursday.
Of course you will. Alrighty. Well, we're heading out as well.